Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, some of you know that I have a YouTube channel and some of you are figuring it out right at this minute, which is awesome because I'm going to be putting up a lot more content now that I'm in my off season. So I've just finished 5 shows in a row. I've had a really successful competitive season. I've had a lot of fun. I've put myself through some pretty crazy processes and phases, and I'm really excited to share a lot of that with you guys. So now that I'm in off season, it's time to keep myself accountable more so than ever. My mindset's really good. I'm really excited. I'm really motivated and really grateful. So this is a way for me to keep myself accountable to you guys, keep myself accountable to myself, and provide you with more value that I would otherwise probably miss, and you guys would probably also miss through social media. So this way I can keep things logged, I can keep things stuck on the page. You can come back and rewatch things. I can do cooking videos, I can get my podcast going again. So I'm really looking forward to this off season. I've got a lot of things planned, and I'm really excited to take you guys along on the journey. And I really look forward to getting connected with you guys in a different way that I normally wouldn't. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the first topic. Now, this is something that it's not a very long topic, so it's going to keep this video short for the first one, which is awesome, so that you guys don't get bored, obviously. But the first topic is about enjoying the process. Now, why is this important? A lot of people that I have contact with through coaching or just through generally talking on a day-to-day basis at the gym, at the shops, wherever I run into people and talk about things, they're super outcome based and destination based with their physique goals. Now, everyone wants to look better, everyone wants to feel better, and that's awesome. But the reason why, and this is more often than not, 98%, some give or take, that's obviously the case sometimes, but 98% of the time, in my experience, the reason why people don't get where they want to get is because they either lack the education or the knowledge, or they simply don't enjoy doing what they need to do or what they think they need to do. Now, why is that the case? Now, generally the reasons are very simple. There is a sense of urgency, there is a lack of patience, there is a lack of priority, there is a lack of gratitude, there is a lack of confidence, and there is a lack of knowledge. Now, with a lack of all of these attributes, we tend to find that there's a sense of all in, all or nothing, go hard too soon type mentality, or it's more of a restrictive feeling. So most people tend to run into these things, and that's why they look at their life priorities and generally go with things like family, work responsibilities, other hobbies, friends, socializing, whatever it is. And they're the reasons why most people don't actually get to tick that box at the end and say, I achieved my goals. So that brings me back to the original point. Now, why is it so important to enjoy the process and be less focused on the outcome? Especially in a competitive bodybuilding scene, and obviously with lifestyle factors and just general clientele, it's not necessarily as important. But for people who have more of a competitive goal or more of a serious goal with the way they want to look, or maybe even, I don't want to say this and cancel them out, but maybe even people who are, not necessarily wanting to compete, but they want to live a lifestyle that is conducive of a typical bodybuilder type situation where the outcome is a very particular look. So that's generally the clients that I work with. Generally, people I work with are people who have goals outside of just being a little healthier. So that's where this topic starts, and then obviously ends with the idea that if we can get ourselves to a point where we are enjoying that process, the happiness and fulfillment will come from doing what needs to be done, and the outcome will sort itself through you enjoying what needs to be done. So if you can pull your focus off of that end goal and draw more attention to fulfilling each responsibility of your day-to-day life and your week-to-week life that forms that bubble of happiness for you. You obviously have the buckets of your life, family, friends, work, training, health, fitness, whatever. You want to keep every single one of those buckets full. You don't want to let any one of them empty, because that'll draw attention to what you're doing. That'll draw attention to your restriction. That'll draw attention to your diet. You want to keep all of those satisfied so that each day, all you do is tick the boxes. You're building self-confidence. You're grateful for what you have. You're hungry for more, but you have a general sense of fulfillment because your life isn't on hold for that goal that you've set. So you're going about your day-to-day life. You're enjoying everything that needs to be done. And each day you're ticking those boxes and you're getting closer to the result because you're doing what needs to be done here and here and here. And the end goal will take care of itself. You will get there because you're enjoying what you do here. You're present, and your mindset will be a lot more positive, and you will build that personal development skill, which will ultimately be required for you to get to that next stage anyway. And as a result of doing all of this, you will endeavor to achieve that goal at the end. And that will be much sweeter. It'll be much more enjoyable. Especially in this sport, especially in this game, once you've achieved what you want to achieve, there's really nothing left unless you want to improve on that. So that's another topic for another day, but I hope that helps, guys. Really, really important. Enjoy the process, be grateful, be present, and don't let your goals restrict your life in any way. Make sure that you are fulfilling each one of those requirements that makes you a fulfilled and happy human. And as a result of that, you will get to your goal in a matter of time, but that is irrelevant because you are happy now. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate your kind words, and I'm looking forward to this off season in the trenches, baby.